Whew. Alright. So today, we're gonna do the rear sway bar. I already got the car in the air. We're gonna do the cars up on jack stands. And I'm gonna set you guys down there with me and start taking some stuff apart and putting it back together. Let's go. Alright, so first things first, get all these cobwebs out of here. We're going to remove the lower control arm bolts here and here. Alright, got those out. Now what we're going to do is go get our subframe brace from Whiteline and all the hardware, the bag of hardware, and the instructions that they sent us, and we'll get this thing put in. Alright, so here's the instructions. They give you literally a step-by-step process of what to do with pictures. Bag of hardware, subframe brace, sway bars on top of the car. So we're just gonna get right into it. So since I got these off, the control arm's kind of in my way. So what I'm actually gonna do is just remove, you can see, I'm gonna remove this bolt out of the shock, and I'm just gonna loosen the one on the actual knuckle. That way the control arm can swivel out of my way, and I'll just move it back up when I'm done. So let's get to that. Good Lord. But it came loose. Okay. Sweet. Alright. So I got these out. I also took, let me take this out real quick. Alright, so I got these out of the lower control arms on both sides. And I also took this out, which is the one that holds the strut on. And that's just so I can pull the lower control arm out of this area so I can have access to put the nuts on back here. Now that that's done, now we're going to go ahead and start installing the subframe brace. First things first, put that there. Just gonna let it kind of hang, hit me in the neck like this. Whoa, 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 don't fall. Don't fall. Put that there. And then, put a nut right here. Alright. Got that one started. I'm going to do the other side now. Move that here. It's going to be the exact same process here. Now that one started, we'll put the bottom ones in on each side. Everything is just loose right now. We're just kind of putting everything where it's supposed to go. We're not permanently setting it there yet though. Everything is just loose. be able to fit. There we go. Spacers in. Another one over here. Another long bolt and a spacer. And we'll tighten everything up. Like this. Now, everything is tightened down, everything is secure. Now, we're going to go to the next step, which is, it says firmly tension all mounting bolts but do not fully tighten. Lower the vehicle to normal ride height. Installation must be continued with the vehicle at normal ride height. False. I'm going to cheat that a little bit. I'm going to show you guys how. Yep. Ah. Okay, they're just gonna have to flex. There we go. Let me take a big washer. That goes there. And then that. And that. I think that's the way that goes, right? Okay, so. So now the suspension's preloaded. The car is no longer on the jack stand. It is literally just sitting on the way to the tire. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tighten everything up. Bullshit. That's tight. Now we just tighten up the end links on this side, and this side will be done. and we'll move on to the other side and do the exact same process. Alright, so now I got lower control arm bolt, the rear lower control arm bolt tightened, 2 D bracket bolts tightened, both sides of the in-link tightened, and I have the strut bolt tightened for the lower control arm. So now this side is done. We can let this side down, move to the other side, and do the exact same thing. We're going to jack it up the same way and tighten everything down. We should be able to let this thing down on the ground, and yeah. Disclaimer, you are gonna have to get in an alignment after you do this. Just like with the front sway bar, it does throw some steering geometry off, so make sure you take note of that. Alright, ladies and gents, it is in. We are done. We'll let this side down real quick. Maybe. All hardware is tight. Boy, and it looks good under there. I'm super pleased with this. I mean, you guys just look at this. I got the blocked coilovers with the red coils, got black LCAs from Hard Race, black subframe brakes from Whiteline, red sway bar from Whiteline, like with the chrome accents, the polished accents, whatever you want to call them. They look so, everything down here just looks so good right now. I wish I had a little bit more blue. If you guys can see up there, you guys can see the little blue toe kit. Those are Hard Race toe kits. But yeah, I am super excited with the way this came out. This looks so good. So good. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't ever miss a video that I drop. And until next time, I'm out.